Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, the Mechon attack happened and we lost someone precious to us. And this time, on Shulk's Conquest for Revenge, we're going to be heading to Colony 6 in order to get an idea of where that Faced Mechon could be. However, there are a few things left in Colony 9 that we need to do. There is one particular thing. There's a quest available now, but there's also the Genman's stall. Hey, you, listen here a bit. Alright. Hello there, Yun. I got something that might interest you. Rather, something to tell you. It's about this here furnace. When creatures die, they leave ether crystals behind. Everyone knows that, don't they? Ether particles in our body are... Oops, that stuff's too complicated. Just remember that creatures drop ether crystals when they die. But I haven't got the best part yet. Ready? Don't be shocked. This furnace compresses ether crystals and removes impurities. You use it to make ether gems. What? No reaction? Kids these days. You don't know how amazing this thing is. You can use the furnace to make ether gems. They've got the powers of ether crystals but highly condensed. Ether gems can give you all sorts of powers. They're great for use in a home or by the defense force. Just put them in weapons and armor and slots. What? That's not much of a reaction. Never mind. It'd probably be quicker for you to try it. If you want to give it a try, just put the gems in your weapon slots. That's what weapons do fine. Strength up and HP up. If there's slots in a weapon, you can actually equip these gems to them and increase your buffs and stats as total. If you're familiar with other games like Final Fantasy or something similar to that, then you understand what you're going for. For example, let's say I want to equip... Actually, no, that's actually bad for Shulk. Let's go back to 9 cap. We can actually equip a weapon, however, you can never unequip the Monado. I should point this out right now. It's impossible to unequip this. So, let's go and equip a Strength Up gem onto Shulk, which increases his strength, and for Reyn, we want to increase his HP, as he's a tank. And let's see if we have anything better. We don't have anything better right now. Night vision goggles, it's not exactly a good idea. Steady Greaves, Top Resist. We can also unequip our appearances. I'm going to do that, actually, because it's technically not needed. Whoops, wrong button. However, let's just go and talk to Gemman and see if we can craft them. Look at your face. Looks like you got bewitched by the wonder of gems. I did. I know that feeling. I suppose you want to try making your own gem. You're just in time. How about a treat in the store for you? I just fixed the furnace. She's warmed up and ready to go. You don't need to pay me. I could never charge friends of the Great Hero Dumban. Use it as much as you like. How to create an ether gem. Alright, so you just need to match and mix in order to make a great ether gem. For example, let's say there's different levels of crystals. If you say mix and match, you want to also make sure you do it as well as the fact, as you notice, you can equip anything else. As a result of that, you can actually equip different gems and create a new gem that's outright better than what you have. However, for example, let's say you want to make a very, very good gem. To do this, you need to mix and match with the percentages down below. Let's say, for example, I managed to get a muscle up, and it shows the recommendations on and off. You can recommend a different gem whenever you need to. For example, it organizes it so that way it makes it better for you. For example, we can get a better strength up, but we lose the ability to do so. However, recommendations are generally the weakest way of doing so. You want to make sure you have the right gems. For example, these gems don't exactly have mix and matches correctly. In case you're wondering what happens afterwards, let's just say I want to make a good gem. I want to make a very, very good. Now, it's only mixing matching whatever the second score is. If it does that, that means you're not going to get a good gem. However, this is the best possible setup for right now. Now, you want to equip different abilities to do so. Strong bonus increases strong flame, while Shulk here gets fever easily with fever plus. The amount of affinity increases the amount of craft turns. So the higher the affinity, the better the crafting. However, as you notice, the lower flames generally aren't good, except for the strong flame, which is great. Let's get crafting.
I'm all
I
over
got
that.
To you. There we go.
Woo!
To you.
To me!
Woo.
Alrighty!
There we go.
Awesome!
To you.
There we go! Awesome! Alrighty!
There we go.
Awesome! Alrighty!
There we go.
Awesome! Alrighty!
There we go.
Woo! To you. There we go. Woo. Thanks a lot.
Okay, we got an agility up 1. However, that strength goes unused. It goes into cylinder conversion. As a result of that, that gem cylinder is a 99%. Actually good early on because that means you just need 1 crystal to max out to 100 already. Now we confirm our agility up. We can actually increase our gem slots. Let's see what we have. Now, let's say I want to be fancy and try to make a very, very good gem. The higher the percentage, the better the gem. So, for example, let's say I want to get a huge strength bonus. You want to do it like this. That way, you have a gem that potentially reaches 200%. 200% is where you want to aim. Let's go back and gem craft again and see what happens.
I'm all over that.
In case you're wondering how to speed it up, you can
There
press
we
B
go.
to speed
Nice
this up.
one.
And I did
Alrighty.
not
There
want
we
to
go.
solve this.
Nice one.
Darn
To
it,
you.
Shulk.
To me. Awesome.
Medium increases
Alrighty.
everything.
There we go. Awesome.
Ooh,
Alrighty.
heat.
To me. Woo. Alrighty. There we go.
Hold A to speed this
is
up,
a good
and
result.
there we go. 200% and we got a gem converted. This is a strength up 2 gem, which means it's stronger than strength up 1. Now we also have a slow resist gem we can use. We can also mix and match any gem we want. So let's see. What do we have? What do we have? We have nothing else. Right now. We technically have a 10 attack ability level 2 cylinder. However, that was dropped by a Mechon, which is generally something I try to avoid. Mechon can drop them. I would recommend weighing on that if you wanted to get better gem slots. But Bionis has got some and all. What they call Ether Deposit. Keep an eye out for them. Anyway, Bionis Ether Crystals are a load of power. You don't look all too excited. Now we learned the craft, and I believe we got... No, we didn't get it. Darn it! Oh, well. That's annoying it is, but right now I think we should head off to the Bionis leg because we're going to need to get ourselves our vengeance. Let's go stop at the shop before we head off. Because right now, we're going to need to equip ourselves a little bit better. Now we technically have a better equipment pieces. We can actually equip the heavier items, but however, as you notice, the weight just really sucks. If you're recommending like gem slots, you'd want to recommend getting the light cuffs. The light cuffs are generally better for equipment slots. I'd recommend doing that at any point, because light items are generally the better way of getting equipment. We have generally a lot. However, now we have a book for light heal. We're going to need to take that with us. Now we want to leave. There we go. Thank you so much. And let's go this way and get that slot. Learning Monado Arts. Now you can upgrade Monado Arts of the art menu. We can actually upgrade this at any time. And now we have our light up. We can go and equip and level these up. As you notice, it increases damage to Mechon and causes pierce damage. However, it only lasts 50 seconds, which is generally something you want to keep an eye on. Buster is a line and straight and does double damage to Mechon. If you want to switch it back, you can switch it by pressing the A button, by pressing on the Monado Arts. However, as you notice, though, you want to make sure you have maximum light up before you head off to the next area, because it's something you want to keep an eye out on. There we go. That's the light up. Thankfully, we don't have Engage or Guard Shift equipped, because those are actually bad for Reyn. However, right now, though, I want to decrease the cooldown on Reyn's while down, because that art is something that has been driving me insane. Now we're done with that. Let's go to skill trees and see what we have equipped to. Shulk almost has Secret of Life, and Reyn has the heavy armor. Let's see. We want to actually get the next one. We need to get is Diligence. Let's go switch to Diligence. Anyway, there's a quick way to get back there. All you have to do is just teleport. All you have to do is go back up top and then go B and press Tephra Cave and switch back here. Let's go to Warehouse 2 where we need to go to the Magma Ruins. Now we're finally at Magma Ruins. We can actually explore this area better than we had before. I forgot to mention something though. If you recall, in the previous videos, I talked about the Collectopedia. We can finally talk about this. The Collectopedia is something you want to fill in. However, as you notice, we have not filled all the way in. We are missing one vegetable. I'm going to be looking for that. So, I'm going to cut it until I find it. I just point out the best way to get the vegetable and everything else. You want to make sure you have nothing in your inventory so that way you know what you don't have. For example, we have plenty of these and we can equip them all. However, what happens if you add everything you need? You complete an entire category to get access to agility up 2. This is why I recommend you get this Clicktopedia maxed out every time you leave an area. You want to get everything you can in this. Poison defenses is very good. White beetle, giant hornet, and finally the prairie dragonfly will give us access to Pereglis gauntlets, which is heavy equipment for Reyn. Blue chain and rabbit dioid. Parts equipped to complete. Ether up 2, not exactly useful because ether is not something we need. Unironically enough, Rainbow's Laconia is probably the hardest thing to find, but now that we found one, we can actually just equip it. Wheat wasabi, cool potato, and finally the red lettuce. There's one more we need to get for vegetables. I should preface this that you need to find every single one of them. An easy way to get all of them, one is never enough, we completed that. An easy way to find out where everything is to talk to every person that has a name. For example, Lilia. Regan is such a snot-nosed brat. I told him I wouldn't mind playing with him, but he just ran off. You want to keep an eye on your details and look at the trade, what they have. You want to also keep an eye on what they have equipped to them. So, nope, not that. Cool potato, I already have that. Giant hornet, I don't need that. Moonflower, I don't need that. Sea Whipfire, I don't need that. Broken Bang Member, nope. Sour Beetle, Genuine Plant, nope. Stiff Hair, Rubber Zirconia. Campfire Syrup. Split Snow. Tough Bonnet Wood, Red Lettuce. Wait, did I get red lettuce? Let's go and look and see we have red lettuce. We do. Darn it, I was hoping in vain. You're going to pretty much be looking through the menu. However, as you notice, it's 2-star. The higher the affinity of the area, the better items you can get. Keep an eye out when you have higher levels. Fairy Dragonfly. Getting 2, Fairy Musconia. I don't need that. Fresh Armor Milk, Drawing Dandelion. Reformer Oil. Asodi, Sweet Wasabi. Giorgio. Sadly, we do not have enough. We're going to have to go searching for more people. There is one person I've missed, though, at Tranquil Square.
What is it?
Shh, listen. No machines, no marching soldiers, no noisy vendors. Just the sound of children playing. I do something to your High Priest Squid. You hear it too. That might be just you, buddy. There it is.
What is it?
No, I don't want that. I want to trade with you.
What is
there
it?
we go. Trade with me. Let's go and get the chewy radish. We're going to need that. Let's see. I'm going to give him a kneecap rock. Actually, no. No. Kneecap rocks are harder to find. Place no are easy to find. Even trade, chewy radish. Come again if you want to trade. There we go. We got the radish we need. We're going to need to do that because that's just enough to get the affinity complete. Let's get this maxed out. Category complete. Quick step level 3. And it's fully completed, which means you get access to a carbon driver for Reyn. Reyn, collector's mentality. You want to do these. So, we can get the driver now. We have the carbon driver, which is better than the regular driver. However, as you notice, its defenses drop. However, it gains extra slots for it. I would recommend doing it just because it's a better idea. Muscle Up is something I want to equip to Reyn, as well as that quick step gem for Shulk, because Shulk needs increased movement speed. Let's see. I would like to give Reyn a... Now, generally speaking, I would like to mix and match. However, I'm going to fix this by doing a submenu and removing the clear appearance. Clear appearance gets rid of the entire appearance and fixes everything. See? It's back to normal now. And Reyn looks ridiculous with those steady creeps. So, let's see what we can equip that's better off for him. Messenger shoes? No, not really. If you have something that it's way too many of, you can sell it for money. I'd recommend doing that just because it's better off. However, right now, with Reyn being a tank, we're going to need a better defense for him. We're not going to be running into ether enemies for a while. There are certain arts that enemies have that have the ability to do ether damage. However, right now, we're not worried about it too much. So we just need to go back to Magma Ruins and continue on for a journey. I'm going to warn you right now, this video is going to be a bit long, only because of how the enemies work, as well as how many areas are. Let's go slip past this button so we don't have to run into it, because I'd rather not waste my time doing a fight. Let's go and talk to the guy over here that has a quest for us.
Hello.
Fellas, soldier. Oh, you're just in time. I think my partner went to check out the cylinder hanger. I worry, he's not back yet. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, sounds like a pain. Ah, I didn't see that strange machines where the Mechon attacked. I'm really worried. Can you take a look for me? I'm really worried. Although, if things turn nasty, you can always jump into the lake. But that's pretty scary. Also pretty scary. Ryan, how about it? Won't you help a defense force buddy? We're gonna need to do this. I'm so glad you came along. I hope you find him. Take this as thanks. Nope, leave it with me. No problem. Nothing gets in our way with me and Shulk are on the case. You just take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we got, Ryan. Ooh, I forgot this. I got something else. Would you like to hear me out? Sounds like a problem. You're not getting us mixed up with someone else's problem again. You're too soft, you are. Still Shulk, gotta be a Shulk. Ryan, I know you want to help just as much as I do. So let's hear what's up. I want you to collect arachno silk. That stuff can sell for a pretty good price. I just had my 6th kid. That means anyone who hasn't worked 6 times as hard. I say you got a reward. How about it? That must be one noisy household. Yeah, it's like a madhouse. But seeing my kids' faces really makes me want to work hard. I just want to give them a good life. Arachno silk and ranger gloves. This is something I'd recommend doing. Thank you so much. Don't let me down. No problem. Leave it to me. Nothing is in our way when me and Shulk are on the case. It's Shulk and I. Wow, we already have blue. Okay. Let's take it easy and sit tight. Let's give it all we got, Ryan. We already got blue. Good grief. So, like he said, we're going to need to just go outside the Magma Ruins. All we have to do is just go top here, skip travel all the way back to Cylinder Hangar, and go talk to the guy. I'd recommend at least getting some experience in this area because the enemies in this area start to getting a little bit more tougher. So, let's do that. We don't have to worry about this heart-to-heart right now. You can skip it for now. Here he is.
Hello.
Hello. Why he's worried about me? He's always worrying about something or other. You can see I'm fine. Ain't nothing wrong here. There's no point in reporting back. He can just carry on worrying. Anyway, thanks for coming. Here, take this. Quest complete. Leather bottom and tops. Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, you have something? Ah, no. What am I gonna do? I was supposed to make sure I kept it safe. That's it. I must have dropped it in Tephra Cave. Sounds like you got a problem. You're not getting us mixed up in someone else's problems. Man, he's saying that a lot. You're too soft, you are. Still, Shulk's gotta be Shulk. Fine, I know you want to help just as much as I do. So let's hear what's up. Ah, that pendant was really important and I went and lost it. I looked everywhere, but I can't find it. Wasn't it really that important? My girlfriend gave it to me for luck when I joined the force. Ah, yeah, I remember. You really love that thing. I think it's coming back to me. I was near Villa Lake in Tephra Cave, and the rocks started falling. I rushed out in a hurry. I think I dropped it somewhere near the blocked path. Sorry for that, but could you go and look for it for me? Alright, let's go and get that lost pendant. It has a gear for it. Switch around and collect the path. No problem, leave it to me. That's right, we can handle it. We already got Affinity Blue. That's already crazy, because Blue Affinity this early is something scary. Let's go back to Magma Ruins and go talk to the Defense Force soldier that has been worrying a little bit too much. No. Leave me alone. Are you gonna leave me alone? Man, you are not leaving me alone. Guys, come on, leave me alone. Oh, I activated a cutscene.
This door. It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, good, we avoided the enemy. Now we can finally talk to the guy. Good grief. Happy rabbit. Wabbit. We don't actually have to worry about him at all anymore. We're good. We're good. We got everything we need. So, yeah. Anytime you save and quit, enemies respawn, as well as the certain unique monsters.
Even stronger.
More power. Yes, finally. Power.
Hi.
Will you listen to what I have to say? Defense Force's mission is never ending. Gathering supplies for Colony 9 is an important job, but we just can't get a hold of the things we need. Can you help us get kneecap rocks? Okay, most people run into this problem, but I didn't. You can technically, kneecap rocks are actually the lowest item to find in this game. So, yeah, there's stuff you have time. Quest complete. We got all the kneecap rocks. I actually still have one left, so I can actually use that for Collectopedia. But your help again. I want to break 2 figs. Do I have the same number? Would you help me out? I'm missing one. Darn it. I got other stuff when you have time. Okay.
Hi.
What do you have left? Can you help with something else? Any broken pillars? Do you think you can help us out again? Yes, yes. Well aware. I don't know what I do without you. Thank you. I got other stuff when you have time. Wow, really?
Hi.
Come on, lady. I need one more thing. 1 Brog smelling salts. People are injured by Colony 9 attack. I need to stockpile as much medicine as we can. Will you help us out? Yeah, I'm gonna. Really? Thank you. I can't believe you're helping me with all this. I'll be where you get success. Good grief. In case you're wondering, that's quick. I'm assuming those are bright figs, because that's no way that there's anything else. We leveled up enough, so actually that enemy will ignore us. Yoink. There we go. Downside, I don't have a bright fig anymore, so therefore I can't have it for the Collectopedia. Darn it! One of the cursest things to ever happen. You need one. Now, there's advantages and disadvantages of fighting a unique monster again. The disadvantage is the enemy will, outright speaking, waste your time. In case you're worried about the enemy attacking you, you're going to need to get rid of these Mel Wizards first. So I'm going to cut ahead until we get rid of these guys, because I don't want to deal with fighting.
The enemy's weak.
Well, let's see what it dropped. Moving lizard tail, small lizard crystal, and court legs, and crusher. Okay. What's the silver chest drop? Moving lizard... Yeah, okay. Moving lizard tail. Okay. Now, let's go over here. I remember correctly that it said fight figs over here. Yep, that is. Okay, we want to get at least 1. For the 2. Seal silk. Okay, I was wondering if I would run into a 3rd. Because that's a little silly. So, we dove that out of the way. I wanted to get the Collectopedia filled up because that is going to be annoying for later. As you notice, we're missing like 5 things. We want to make sure this is maxed. So, let's go and continue on.
An ether lamp.
Don't traders use these things as guideposts?
Yeah. We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
Okay. But if armed traders need guideposts, it must be pretty dangerous in here. Let's keep our wits about us.
Definitely.
Alright, let's continue on and go this way in order to find that area. Now, we are going to be running into enemies around our levels, so keep an eye out for enemies. Medium skeeters, they're not exactly much of a threat. Enemies change depending on the time of day, so the skeeter will turn into a bat afterwards. If you recall, the gem man said something about gathering ether crystals, which is this. Harvest ether deposits. Let's mind our own business and get some ice crystals. Titan's gift. We're gonna need to kill these crabs. Crabbles right now. So, let's go. Get them as hard as you can.
This one's mine.
However, as you notice, it did less damage.
Let's go for a quick wish powering up. Yeah!
Okay, come on. If, by the way, Ryan's AI, I should point this out, if there's multiple enemies, he will aim for the arc that lets them do a full-on wide-range attack. For example, let's say if I get small. Well, his AI will try to do that.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is.
See? He starts doing more AoE. So you want to keep an eye out. We're going to need to get Brog smelling salts as well, which requires us to kill some Brogs. Instead... There we go. Oh, good. There's actually normal chests. If you get the higher level chests, that makes broken pinchers annoying to get. Thankfully, we completed it without any problems, so we're good. More money. Now then, the Noble Brog is what we need to kill for that quest. You want to stay here a little bit because there's a unique monster in this area. Now, it's nighttime that unique monster showed up. Please lose the aggro. Please lose the aggro. Please lose the aggro. Okay, please die then. There we go. That was not what I needed. Oh, that was definitely what I needed. And I got another kneecap rock. I'm having a weird kneecap. Kneecaps! Yes! Cop that has a lot of big knees. Yes, clearly. Clearly I was not trying to make a joke. What is with me and bumbling my own words? I'm a bumbling fool! Alright, let's continue on and go up this way. We're gonna need to keep going. And hopefully forgetting my bad taste of jokes. That's my fifth. Good grief. The Arachnos we need to get. If you notice, they have a different symbol on them. If you run, you'll track them. If you walk, they do not. If you initiate battle, they will. You want to actually not do anything different. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, you can run, and it causes the aggro. See? You want to keep an eye out when doing this. That was quick, Ryan. There we go. Ooh, a silver chest. Arachno Soak, Light Driver, and Light Bottoms. Light Gear. That's actually quite good because Light Gear is something I wanted to aim for. Let's say... Nope, the Night Gear is better. However, we want to de-equip our gem. To do this, all you have to do is go open the sub-menu and remove selected item. We're going to need to switch this to the Light Bottoms. And now we also have the Light Shoes, which is better than what we have. However, it does not have the Agility Up auto equipped to it. Probably wondering what's better off. If you have, say, an Agility Up 2 gem, then you better off just switching gears. So, let's go and see if we have better Light Coast. Yep, we have better. Nope, Nether Armor is technically better, but it also does not have a gem slot. It's generally depicted on which item has a better gem slot or not. If you have a gem slot, that's technically better. If you don't, then it's something you want to avoid. Night Gear, by the way, is going to be activating Night Vision, so that way it's good. If it happened for that, let's go and hit both of these guys at the same time. There we go. Alright, almost dead. First. Forward swing again. The aggro. I got invited. Ah, my leg! Ryan, help. Thank you. That was embarrassing, my leg. He bit my ankles. Well, that sucks. Oh, good. We need one more. Next, we go this way.
What the? Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, they're injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Gunband can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Reyn.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Reyn!
Shulk! Shulk! Reyn! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
Relaxing sleep ruined with the absence of spiders! Well, arachnos rather, but there's still spiders. So, let's use Monado Buster and whack everything. Ooh, nice one. Lose the aggro, please. Thank you. Nice. We're getting way more. Anyway, these Director Arachnos are spider enemies, so yeah, keep an eye out. Man, you are not staying still, Director. Alright, whatever. That's annoying, but it's better off. Alright, that's it. You're moving way too much.
Let's keep up the pressure. Let's come on. We can do it.
There. Go. Okay, she's dead. There we go. Worker Arachnos. There we go. No point using a chain attack. Unlike Xenoblade 2, you're not going to get benefits from the chain attacks.
I'm sorry, Reyn.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Reyn. But I don't know.
Skill learned. Ooh, we actually got a new skill. We got Secret of Life. More HP is restored when inviting a party member. Let's see. You want to get rewarding work. Trust me. It's worth your effort. However, right now we're going to have to switch back over to humanity because it's generally better to keep humanity going because it gives you an extra heal bonus, which means you can heal better with light heal. Diligence is almost done, getting max HP. Let's see if we can equip anything new to ride. The light driver is worse than what the carbon driver. So, yeah, pretty much we have nothing equipped to Reyn right now. Let's get going on. And, ooh, actually, there's something around here. Arachnos. We're going to need to kill them. We just need to kill 2 of them. I'll be very quick about this.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your
Smackety,
guard.
smackety.
This one's mine. Almost there. Yeah,
Whoops. I may have caused error. I may have become error.
we can definitely do this.
Alright, that's it. Let's see if chain attack works. Cream edge.
Reyn time.
War swing. Killer combo. We killed something in a chain attack. Alright. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done.
Reyn, great attack. Leave it to Reyn. Nice one, Reyn. We win.
There we go. Good grief. Some bangs and annoying little arachnids, but it's better off. Finally got the last silk we needed for that quest. Finally. Ranger gloves is something I wanted to get because Ranger gloves are quite good. Let's see if we can equip those Ranger gloves. Let's see. Regular gloves, Ranger gloves. They are better than the light gloves we have right now. So let's equip that after. Yep. Let's equip something else to Shulk because we're going to need that. Quick step, I forgot to re-equip. Re-equip. Quick step. Agility up, you want to equip on the Shulk because that way he can dodge attacks faster. Let's continue on. Very, very good. All these spiders. Why couldn't they be the butterflies? Now, you want to hang right here because there's something here you want to grab before you head out. Because Tephra Cave is not an area we exactly will go to often. Tatty armor. Trust me, you want to grab that. So there's also one more thing we want to check. We want to check the Playtopedia in case we have everything. No, we don't. Sadly. There is a lake over there that has a lot of drops. I highly doubt we're going to get all of them in one shot, but I digress. It's going to be a little bit cave rat. Steel silk. I'm getting a lot of steel silk. Those usually are rare to get. Stop with the cave rats. Man, doubled? Oh, man. Alright, that's going to be annoying. I usually like completing an area of Wikipedia, but
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are Mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno. Reyn, get back! Reyn! No. If that vision comes true, then Reyn, I've got to find him.
Shulk's all by himself. Let's run and try to see if we can get to Reyn. Monsters with sound will automatically attack you. See? Can't get the Aether Crystal in case you're wondering. Just ignore it. Just keep running. There's no point in fighting these pods because they, generally speaking, are wasting your time.
You things just don't give up, do ya?
Reyn! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Alright, let's run after him. You can go up and down and climb the walls there. So let's continue on. Lilia Lake. Now we have a landmark to teleport to whenever you wish. There's a unique monster right there. I would recommend doing it later, but now we have to save Reyn. Because fighting a unique monster by ourselves is a suicide's error. So let's just climb up quickly. In case you're wondering if you can drop down and climb walls, you can, but I recommend not doing it. Unless there's water below you, you will get hurt. Continue on. Let's run quickly. We're almost there to Reyn. We have to get there before that vision comes true. Alright, here we go.
Shulk! Where are ya?
Reyn! Reyn!
There's too many of them. I killed one, and 10 more pop up.
Reyn, no! Not that way! Reyn!
Shulk!
Reyn!
What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
A new art has been added to the Monado, known as Monado Shield. Now you can have visions of the future during battle. When an attack is being locked onto a target and party member, it's going to be shown in the vision chain and you have a time limit to get to it. When there's different arts, are generally speaking how it works. Talent arts are white, red is physical, and ether is purple. Right now we have nothing to deal with the ether or physical. Press B on the party member to warn the vision of the future. If you do that, they cost 1 block of party gauge. Let them perform an art automatically though. However, it ignores cooldown. If you work to change the future, arts will be able to stop entirely. Make sure the future is in your favor. If Reyn is the leader, you can tell Shulk to use shield. If Shulk's the leader, you get to activate Shulk's Monado itself.
I'll hold off the big ones attached to the Monado. You deal with all the little ones.
Here we go again. Arachno Crush. Reyn gets sent flying. Unironically enough, he has his HP to survive. I'd rather not. Vision's changed. And yes, you're hearing the vision change. And it. Okay. I might even hitting. This is getting very annoying and confusing. Soldier Arachno, go away. Go back to the Queen. Get the lock on. Arachno Queen. Alright, let's do this. So, let's go and try to do a break topple chain. Ah, dang it. For higher affinity, I'm not getting much luck. There we go. A lot of buffs. Lose the aggro. We can talk about this. Right, I'm gonna have to fuck with these guys because they're gonna be annoying. Die. Bug off. Literally. These are the little ones quickly because that way we don't have to deal with them afterwards. Another vision. It's doing Arachno Crush 1 again on Ryan. Ooh, it's gonna kill him. Oh, no. I'm not paying attention to Ryan's HP. Shield again. Shadow the Future again. This. Annoying. Arachno. The Queen's by itself again. You want to make sure our Monado is fully charged while chain attack's going, because it's actually something I recommend. There we go. Wild down again. I'm not getting much luck of that. However, it's locked down another one. We're gonna have to keep going. The Queen's almost down at least. The Queen's order is a buff. So keep an eye out. Hey. Let's focus our efforts. Getting attacked by all these Arachno. Can you stop hitting me? Thank you. I'm going to do that. And now I'm going to use 2 misses.
Let's focus our efforts. No, oh yeah, baby. Right. Awesome.
There we go. Slit edge.
I know.
Camera beat.
Okay. Now we're getting stuck. Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Reyn, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Queen's Gut Fluid. That's disgusting. Block a talent armor based on level of shield. If your shield level is not high enough, it's going to break through it. To learn a skill, we can now set up affinity links. Affinity links are something interesting. To do an affinity link, you're going to need to equip different skills. The higher the affinity you have a party member, the better the skill. Right now, we don't exactly have much, but if we affinity link with, say, this, Secret of Life. However, we don't have enough affinity coins for this. Killing unique monsters is the only way to get affinity coins. Now we have Shield. We can actually just go and level this up, because it's generally something you want to level up constantly. Now Shield level 2. That means we can block a level 2 talent hit. You want to do that. Trust me. Anyway, now we have the... Okay. There we go. Use the gut fluid on there and we can destroy it, no problem. You want to keep an eye out, and I would recommend making sure you have everything you need to continue on. Right now, though, I'm not too worried about the Collectopedia for now. Let's just continue on.
No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles, we're going to continue on to the Bionis Leg. See you all next time.